Sustainability has gained significant attention in recent years for a good reason. It's the only way to ensure a thriving future for society. And the business world has to lead by example, given how much it affects everything around it, from the individuals to the environment. So how can you sustainably grow your business? In this video, we'll give you 5 strategies to do just that. I am Alessandro Carpentiero.
And I am Linda Granfors. We at Beyond Sapiens use strategy and well-being to maximize your business potential. Imagine a world where businesses operate with a different mindset. Instead of solely focusing on their self-interest, they strive to impact society positively. This is not just a pipe dream, it's a reality that can be achieved by aligning your business goals with societal needs, which is the first strategy we're going to share with you. Staying relevant is vital to long-term success, and aligning your company's goals with societal needs is a surefire way to do that. This is especially important in today's fast-paced and ever-changing business landscape. Think about it. By taking a more holistic approach, businesses can achieve their own goals, make a real difference in the world, and set an example. But it's not just about being socially responsible, it's also about being smart. By addressing societal needs, such as looking for more environmentally friendly solutions, promoting fair trade and equality, and being transparent in CSR reporting. This approach will help you attract and retain loyal customers, employees, and investors who share the same values. It will also allow your business to work with long-lasting solutions, making the life cycle of your products and services more timeless. You may also experience cost savings and operational efficiencies by choosing this approach. So, at the end of the day, it's a win-win for everyone involved, as long as the values are based on actual actions towards sustainable growth.
No matter the impact we want to achieve collectively, we must remember that everything starts from each of us individually. And that's why the second strategy is to prioritize employee well-being. Why should I do that, you might ask? Well, let's start by saying that research has shown that employees are more productive, engaged, and likely to stay with the company when they're happy and healthy. And there are some interesting case studies about that. Google, for example, has been recognized for its innovative approach to employee well-being, as it offers a range of benefits such as flexible work hours and on-site fitness classes. These benefits are designed to help employees maintain a healthy work-life balance and improve their overall well-being. Google also has a range of programs to support employees' mental health, such as the Employee Assistance Program, EAP, which provides confidential counseling and support for employees and their families. Another inspiring example comes from Patagonia, an outdoor clothing and gear company that places a strong emphasis on employee well-being by offering benefits such as on-site childcare, a sabbatical program, and environmental activism opportunities. Environmentalism and sustainability, in fact, are an integral part of Patagonia's culture, and they encourage their employees to be a part of it. Just imagine that at the end of 2022, Patagonia's founder Yvonne Chouinard announced that all the company's profits would go into helping fight the climate crisis. That's what leading by example looks like. It's also important to remember that employee well-being isn't simply about benefits. It also comes down to providing opportunities for professional development and career advancement. This not only helps employees feel more valued and fulfilled in their roles, but also helps the company retain top talent. So when you think about it, prioritizing employees' well-being is another win-win for everyone involved. Less stress, more productivity, engagement, and loyalty. Not bad, right?
The third strategy is to implement sustainable practices. This is a broad concept, but the most important thing is to start small and always try to improve. To make it more tangible, you can take inspiration from the United Nations 17 Sustainable Development Goals when strategizing what practices to implement. Another more compact model of the SDGs is from the Stockholm Resilience Center, which can be useful for compartmentalizing what you want to focus on. Implementing sustainable practices can have multiple benefits for your business, not only for the environment. For example, increasing gender equality within your company can improve your decision-making power. At the same time, paying fair salaries can improve overall employee satisfaction and enhance the reputation of your business. Lastly, by fostering a learning culture, you can attract diverse talent, which is essential for innovation and breakthroughs, and directly affects your company's success. What all this comes down to is that businesses that implement sustainable practices are better positioned to adapt to the market. The environmental, social, and economic challenges of the 21st century simply require companies to think and act more sustainably.
The fourth strategy is to foster positive team dynamics. In fact, you can have the most peak-performing individuals, but with poor team dynamics, your chances for sustainable business growth are slim. On the contrary, teams that work well together are more productive, creative, and likely to stay with the company. I have two examples to demonstrate how this strategy, used in an innovative way, can provide a competitive advantage. Zappos, an online shoe retailer, is known for its unique company culture. They foster positive team dynamics by promoting open communication, encouraging creativity and experimentation, and fostering a sense of community among employees. Zappos also encourages employees to be their true selves at work by promoting a culture of inclusivity and diversity. No wonder Zappos has been consistently rated as one of the best places to work in America. Another example comes from the Ritz-Carlton, a luxury hotel chain that I had the pleasure to work with back in my architectural photography days. If you've ever been to one of their hotels, you'll remember that experience forever. I sure do. Besides having magnificent properties, in fact, they promote a culture of positivity by providing exceptional service to guests and fostering a sense of community among employees. The Ritz also encourages employees to provide feedback and suggestions to improve the guest experience, which helps to create a sense of ownership among employees and also encourages them to work as a team towards the same shared goal. On that note, promoting clear communication and open feedback is key to fostering positive team dynamics. When team members feel comfortable sharing their thoughts and ideas, they are more likely to feel valued and engaged. Additionally, promoting a culture of inclusivity and diversity can help teams work better together by bringing different perspectives and ideas to the table. Lastly, you can reinforce team dynamics by promoting collaboration and teamwork. This can be achieved by encouraging cross-functional teams, setting up regular team-building activities, and recognizing and rewarding team accomplishments. By doing all this, your teams will collaborate effectively, achieve more, and feel like they're part of something bigger. That's key to bringing more fulfillment around the company, ultimately contributing to its sustainability.
The last strategy for sustainable growth is leading with vision. But what does that mean? Visionary leadership means having a clear and compelling idea of where you want your business to go and the capability to inspire others to join you on that journey. Leaders like this can communicate their vision to motivate and inspire their teams to take action like it would be their own. Ultimately, visionary leaders create a sense of purpose and direction for their organization. One example of successfully implementing this strategy is Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, SpaceX, and Twitter. Musk's vision for a sustainable future and a new life for humanity has inspired his employees and sparked a global movement towards more sustainable solutions. So you should be a visionary leader regardless of the size of your company or its goals, because it can drive long-lasting change by not only providing immediate advantages, but also creating a sustainable future for the next generations.
It should be clear by now that sustainable business growth is essential for long-term success, and we're sure these 5 strategies can help you do that. If you would like to learn more about how optimizing for sustainable growth can help your business, we would love to assess your company with our free business maximization assessment. You can find all the info about it on the page linked in the description.
And if you want to expand your knowledge and grow your business continuously, please subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss our weekly research-based videos. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next week.